Monday at 11:11 a.m., which is when we're getting the peak of our eclipse here in San Diego. I have sunglasses on, but that's not enough to look up at the sun. So we're gonna hope the camera can do something and I don't fry my phone. Though I do see it with the naked eye at a quick glance. Camera's not gonna do shit. Yeah, not really any different. Back in Ohio, if I were home in Ohio, we'd have totality so you could see the whole thing. It should be super, super cool. But flights to Ohio for that were crazy expensive and I can't really afford to go back for that. An absolutely beautiful day though, so far. It's a little cool, 59, but check it out. We're starting to get some spring colors here with as much rain as we've had this winter. Everything is beautiful and blooming and the mountainsides are green and pretty. And it's a really, really beautiful place to be right now, which is nice. I am very much over the rain and I hope it stops. But that mountain in the summer does not look like that. A Monday, a whirlwind, absolute whirlwind of a day today, trying to catch up on stuff and keep everything moving. More of the same. I'm saying the same thing every night. I'm aware of that. I'm trying to catch up on these videos. I was late from last weekend. I didn't have time last week to catch up, so we'll make the slow push this week. We took in a 2011 335i E90 platform car today, N55. He's got a kind of a loud noise after he turns the car off from the front that he's not used to. So it's a proactive repair, which I appreciate. He said he wants to fix it on his terms and not wait for something to fail. It's going to be the water pump. This thing's have electric water pumps. Electric water pumps are a horrendous idea. I don't know why BMW went down that path, but it's going to cost him some money. I think those things are really expensive, but we'll diag it tomorrow. Check for codes. Car's got a bunch of other issues, but we'll get to the bottom of that. It's 9:30. It was in and out night. I've been doing research on GS653BZ parts, which don't seem to exist anywhere. I'm talking to some experts in that area to see if they know of any parts availability, but that's going to be a headache. Alan's continuing work on Anthracite 2000. We're into the body type repairs and some of the stuff that we put off till last because it's unpleasant, but we're making progress there. We still need to get that caramel seat, the driver's one, taken care of for the Sterling 01, which reminds me I need to make a call tomorrow to get that lined up for this week. But 540's getting the project like I talked about the other day. Took a lot of the parts in today, built a work order for that car just to keep track of everything and keep service history with the car and in ShopMonkey or in Carfax because ShopMonkey does that. And then I'm trying a nice little tune or tweak maybe. The standard E39s have a speedometer buffer that is really aggressive. So if you use like Waze or a GPS app to set your speed and you look at your GPS indicated speed, it's 80 miles an hour. The speedometer is reading about 88, 89 miles an hour. That's a big difference. The M5 is maybe 3 or 4 miles per hour, but my 540 is almost 10 at 80 miles an hour. So that's significant. So I've looked into coding options there. It sounds like coding the instrument cluster, the IKE, to Japanese mode does away with the offset and makes it a true indicated speed. So I attempted to do that today in NCS Expert and NCS Dummy. I've tried every profile that my software has there on cables that I know work and a software setup that I know works, and the IKE just will not take those coding changes. I don't get error messages when writing an SG Coderin command, but if you download the file back out using coder date and lesson command and then review that .trace file again in NCS Dummy, it does not reflect the changes that you wrote to it before. So for whatever reason, it's just rejecting those changes. I don't know why. So we're probably going to have to do a little more research and then give up on that. I don't know. I'm just annoyed with it. 9:30. Ryan's getting a lot of sleep tonight, hopefully, and we'll talk on Tuesday. Good night.